Did this teacher do the right thing with his student?
You have got to be having a laugh, really.
Why?
You've been taking a mick all day.
Why have I been taking a minute?
Come on.
So this boy's obviously been truanting and not going to lessons. Overselling, probably not a good thing just there. Probably need to turn your body at 45-degree angle. And he was doing a little bit of this. But then he relaxed the tone. So he showed his authority, which is good. Because I guess in the education system, teachers need to have a presence of authority. And I think that's a good thing. And then it was quite good that he said, come on then. Lowered his tone down so it wasn't aggressive. It wasn't antagonizing him. He didn't want to trigger the young person to run away.
Not going to sit in his office again. No, I'm just going to go on.
So he obviously left a lot of space. He walked out the room. He wasn't following him just like that. He just walked out so so the student could follow.
I'm actually going.
Sounds like it, Vinny.
Probably no need for that comment because that could just obviously escalate the problem.
Hold on, we've been looking for you all day. You've truanted lessons. Where were you in maths?
Sitting on blue bench.
Yeah, and I walked round to get you out of blue
So
bench.
now you can see he's following just there and he's arguing with him as well. So that's all that's going to do with the child with this background is just going to force him to run away and escape the situation. That's all he wants to do is escape the situation because he feels victimized and attacked. He was doing quite well with that lady in there, to be honest. And at least he was in school with that female teacher.
Blue bench and you'd done a runner. Were you in your maths lesson?
No, I wasn't in maths lesson.
So why not? Vinny, walking away doesn't...
So why? So the word why is not a good word to use for children that are under the age of 25. Seriously, because when we say the word why, it's almost like an invasion. It's almost like an attack. It's like a blame thing. They feel like, why? Why have you done that? But instead of that, I said, well, what made you? So instead of saying why, it just feels like an attack. So obviously they're going to be defensive. So instead of the why, we say the what. So what made you leave then? What made you not go to maths? Or what made you do this? What was the main thing, dude? You know?
make your problems go away. You know that.
Go walking away and solve your problems. What does something do when it's being chased? It goes further away, doesn't it? Obviously, it's a defense mechanism, a survival mechanism.
I think the biggest issue is trust around adults. His trust around adults was damaged by the fracture of mum and dad's relationship.
Trust around adults, the fracture of his relationship with his parents. So in my position, what I would probably do with this would be just go in and let's call him, I don't know, Bradley. Let's just say, hey, Brad, just need your help with something. I love the fact, by the way, mate, I know you didn't go to maths and that's okay. I love the fact you're in here with Miss Smith. Brilliant. I prefer that than you being to school. I just need your help with something. Would that be okay? Can you come and help me? You kind of have to lift some stuff as well and do a bit of organising. I don't want to ask someone in class because they're obviously in class learning and stuff, but I want you to help me if that's okay. And then, well, that's what I've done in the past when I was a teacher. I was a teacher for 12 years teaching science and PE, and I had the best relationship with my students because I knew it was all about the students, not about the admin, not about the bureaucracy, not about the red tape, not about learning Pythagoras when a kid's clearly in need. It's about understanding the young person. He did a half decent job, I guess. But then again, look, there's a caveat to all this. There's hundreds of students in that school, and he's doing the best he can with the resources he's got. That teacher, I thought he did great. But it's just like when you're in the thick of it, you just kind of let your body and your mind flow with it, really. But that's what I would have done. I don't know if you're a teacher, would you have done the same thing? Did he do the right thing? Am I talking garbage? Let me know what you think in the comments below.